You know the episodes like Futurama, Magic School Bus, I think Rugrats did it, where they shrink the characters to go inside the other characters? This is like Ratchet did that, but got stuck. Studio Series was primarily thought to have been reserved for the live-action movies, but that changed based on the 1986 Transformers the movie. Still a feature film, but how long until the line becomes even looser than what it was? With the line expanding, non-primary cast members who still showed up were given toys, including the first medical officer of the Autobots. Ratchet, unlike Ironhide, started off with a small-scale core-class figure, similar to the Bumblebee movie Shockwave. You guessed it, Ratchet transforms into a medical ambulance, though without the siren painted on top you probably couldn't tell. It just seems like a smooth white van for the most of it, with unpainted windows that make me think they were covered up, which seems concerning. At least the front windows are painted along with the bumper. The sculpted details are fine, sure the joints are there, but it's a tiny core-class figure, I'm not concerned. I did notice that things feel misaligned with panels slightly off and tabs tricky to hold. I will say, I think it is pretty clean for what it is, and unlike the Earth Mode Deluxe, the roof isn't just a panel slapped on. Even my core-sized third-party one does this trick. Rolls okay, you can add a weapon on top, but the blasters can tab on the side. Sweet, he can hurt people, fix them, and do it again. I think the ambulance works enough for it. I don't think it's the highlight of the figure, and the best I can say is how simple and boxy it is. But it looks like it came out of the cartoon. Robot mode. I think Ratchet is much better in robot form. I mean, I thought the wheels sticking out was weird, especially in images, but it doesn't bother me as much in hand. The colors are basic, but he does look like he jumped out of the film, to not get blasted by following corporate products. I did think it's weird since Ratchet was the only SS-86 figure in the scale, but slip him in with the other generation's core figures. He especially fits with Starscream holding the pistol from Megatron. His clean white design, boxy limbs, and smooth torso feels charming. At least the roof has somewhere to go, can't say that about the Deluxe. There's a little bit of red to spruce it up, and I'm loving how the Autobot logo was printed. Head's pretty good at this size as well, with silver paint and the amazing gray unibrow. Did someone say articulation? Head rotation, ball joint shoulders, ball joint again, elbow bend, ball joint hips, and ball joint knees. Posability's not so bad, especially on the arms. I didn't think he would stand well with the feet so flat, but it works. If you move the back panel, you can rotate the waist. The knees don't bend too far due to the panel though. Let's take a look at the accessories. He includes two pistols painted in silver, much like his cartoon appearance. They seem so small, but they work with it. You can plug the weapon on the back, but I did notice that you could plug them on the side of the arm as well. So I like this little guy. I know there's an audience for figures of this scale, so I think Ratchet fits in perfectly. Anyone who thinks they won't do Ironhide, do you really think Hasbro's not going to redeco a figure? This is simple enough, with my gripes being small, pun not intended, or not super irritating aside from the stability of the alt mode. But either way, the robot form seems pretty well made, so if you're into the desk toy, perhaps grab this guy. Damn it, Jim, he's a doctor, not a unibrow!
Allspark TV, now that's just prime.